Okay, Google, turn on Bearbrick.
Wow!
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brick Chicago and I collect Bearbricks and designer toys. Now, what's the point of collecting these amazing art pieces if you can't show them off in the best light? Literally. So today I'm going to show you my journey of installing these amazing lights by a company called Look Lights from Singapore. Trust me, this will take your display from looking good to looking like a museum showcase. Before we start sticking lights everywhere, let's talk about the options. I consider the magnetic lights that are rechargeable from Amazon. A lot of people use these lights for various purposes. I think they go well on staircases and under the kitchen cabinets. For me, I wanted to avoid recharging the battery, so I needed to find something a little more permanent that would simply connect to the wall socket. Another big consideration was LED strips that were proven not to create long-term damage to the collectibles. There are some lights that are truly dedicated just for collectibles, as the guiding principle that we are all trying to follow is that these lights can potentially damage our toys. So I ended up going with Look Lights from Singapore, and they offer pre-made custom lights for the legendary Ikea Detolf shelves, and my glass displays are just twice the width of the Ikea shelf. I contacted them and the price was reasonable and ended up obtaining a fully customized lighting for my glass display. We took the measurements of the lights, the lengths of the translucent gray wires to hide and blend the wiring on the display as much as possible, and in less than a week after confirming the order, it arrived at my doorsteps in Chicago all the way from Singapore. So step one for everything was to prep your display case. I cleaned the glass and the inside frame where the adhesives were going to stick. Trust me, dust is the enemy here, and if you don't clean, the lights will peel off relatively fast. Now the fun part, installation. Since my Look Lights were a custom made, it was a perfect fit for my display case. Now looking back, I think it might have been a little bit better if I made the translucent gray wires just a bit longer so I had more cushion. But for me personally, the wires on the side didn't bother me too much after the installation. Some of the sample images from Look Lights are perfect, as these pre-made lights fit perfectly in the Ikea Detolf shelf. So here's my time-lapse video of me installing the lights, and after successfully installing the first two, the last one took less than 5 minutes to properly install them. Make sure you place the lights correctly and stick carefully. Of course, you will want to hide the wires as much as possible. Now here's the moment of truth. Boom! Already looking 100 times better. I've always wanted lights on my display shelf and have tried other options before. The Look Lights feel almost perfect for my display. I went with their white tone USB light, as I just prefer having bright lights in my home office. The important part is that most of these LED light kits out there in the market are mostly power brick version, which are extremely bright and can discolor the plastic over time. Look Light uses the lower powered USB version, and the lights are dimmable and adjustable to our liking. Well, there you have it. Your glass cabinets transform into a kick-ass showcase. Here are some quick tips. Make sure that you don't run the lights 24/7. Make sure they're on a timer. And if you're worried about heat, definitely go with the LED lights. They're much safer and energy efficient. Your collection definitely deserves to shine, and with the right lighting, every piece will tell its own story. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, make sure you hit the like and subscribe for more Bearbrick and collectors content. I got plenty more setup guides and toy hunting coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.